What is going down, world? Welcome to the 40s. I go by the name Black Pegasus. And today, I'm getting introduced to Tom Odell. I think that's how you say it. Odell. This one's called Another Love. I've never heard of Tom Odell before. Actually, what was going on is someone forwarded me something about UMG and their deal in the UK not going through. And then after that clip, a clip of an interview with Tom Odell started to play. He talked about creating music when in his 20s. I forgot what age exactly, but in his 20s, writing, producing, recording, like doing everything. And he was talking about having to come to grips that he will only make 25% of that. And I think he said Sony would make 75% of that forever. The distinction was when he said forever. I was like, dang, man, they still giving out these interesting record deals. I don't know the behind the scenes, but that's it. I was like, I was curious. It was like interview with Tom Odell. And then I look, and I think this song has 1 billion, like this video has like 1 billion views. So he's like a big deal. I just never heard of him before. So today I'm getting introduced, and shout out to him. Go look up the interview. I don't know. I thought that was interesting. Again, you know, not trying to get, I guess I should say allegedly, because I literally just heard it this morning. I was like, I'm checking this guy out right now, you know, essentially to support him, right? By watching the joint, but telling people go to his shows and support him, because typically artists make more off their shows, you know, especially with the way, because I'm from the era where we sold CDs. We made a ton of money off CDs, right? But that's a whole nother story for another day. That's how I got introduced to him. I've never heard his music, so this is a blind reaction. If you're here for a first time, reaction, like, share, comment, subscribe, and welcome back to the channel.
They tease him a lot, black peas on the spot. Welcome back, 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 welcome back. 40.
All right, I'm getting this logo down and pulling the video up. Don't forget to support the original content on the channel. If you want to check out my other channels, I do have a family travel vlog channel. I also have a commentary channel. We get kind of crazy over there, but Pegasus versus the world. However, all the music and the music reactions happen right here on this channel. If you want access to the reactions early, there's a link in the description that gives you early access, and I update it every single day so you could rock. Anyways, thank you guys for your support. Huge shout out to all of the members on the channel, and let's get this show on the road. We're checking out Tom Odell. Again, this is from his official YouTube channel. I always recommend people go back to the original channel, watch it without me. Reaction videos are never a substitute for the original, right? This isn't a substitute for the original. It's important to go support the original content creator. That's all I can do, man. I can't change these record deals, man. So it is what it is, but I do like to see them get support. Go get tickets to their show, and let's see what's cracking with this brother. Tom Odell, Another Love.
I wanna take you somewhere, so you know I care, but it's so cold and I don't know where. I brought you daffodils on a pretty string, but they won't flower like they did last spring. And I wanna kiss you, make you feel alright. I'm just so tired to share my nights. I wanna cry and I wanna love, but all my tears have been used up on another love, another love. All my tears have been used up on another love, another love. All my tears have been used up on another love, another love. All my tears have been used up.
before we go into this part, because structurally we have just changed, right? The track and this whole choir thing going on. There's like this really intimate moment going on with his first and foremost. I've never heard him sing before. His vocals are fire. This kid can sing. I don't know how old he is. As long as he ain't older than me, I'm gonna call him a kid, right? I'm 4'5", baby. So if you feel disrespected, Tom, I'm sorry. I'm not saying you're a child or anything, but yo ass can sing, dog. Yo, you got this, man. You got this, player. Bro, his voice and the intimacy within the lyrics, his voice, those pianos, son of a biatch. There's this contrast in the lyrics, this back and forth of I want to love you, but there's nothing left. I want to hold you, but I don't have arms. I want to kiss you, but I don't have lips. I want to smell you, but I have no nostrils, right? He's not saying that. I'm giving an example of the contrast in the lyrics that he's using to write and depict this scenario. And it's fire, bro. I love it, right? Another love could have been anything in the world. There's a little bit of misdirection there, right? Another love. It will happen again, but essentially, he's not ready. He's not ready to go back into the marketplace. He's not ready to date. He's not ready to find the next person. This is typically when you actually miss, right? You like the next person, you're like, you find a good one and they slip through your fingers because you weren't ready, because you're still healing, right? This is deep, man. And then as much as I'm like feeling the music, the emotion here right now, I'm not dealing with this type of emotion, right? If I was going through this in real time, like heartbreak and healing and these certain challenges that we've all been through, there's a part of me that would be like a little more emotionally distraught right now in this moment because I can feel the resonation of this, the intimacy, and music is about moments. And we all connect certain memories to certain times we heard things for the first time. This song has probably changed the life of millions of people. And when they heard it, and it probably consoled them and helped their process. I don't know. I like this. This is great. First time reaction, Tom Odell. He's good, man. This kid's good. This change.
And if somebody hurts you, I wanna fight, but my hand's been broken one too many times. So I use my voice, I'll be so fucking rude, but they always win, but I know I'll lose. And I'd sing a song that'd be just stars, but I sang them all to another heart. And I wanna cry, I wanna learn to love, but all my tears have been used up on another love, another love. All my tears have been used up on another love.
You got to look at the way they did the video too. Like this harshness that's going on is real. Like, so in the song, he's explaining in detail what is going on, but even in the visuals, this numbness and callous and I'm just cold. This woman is acting, right? But she's showing like feel something, and he just can't feel. He's just up there. And it's like the perfect depiction of what he's selling us through the track, right? And it was cool that I just freestyled off the top that example of I want to hold you, but I don't have any arms, because he goes into another great example. I want to fight for you, but my fists, right? Like it's really great writing, really great lyricism. It's crazy because I don't know if he writes all of his own stuff, but what led me here was the fact that when he was younger, and maybe he was in his 20s here, I have no clue. This is a first time reaction, dog, because he could have been 25 when this came out, and now he's 30. I don't know. I just randomly saw a clip on Instagram of a podcast he was in talking about, the label taking 75%. Anyways, this numbness, this coldness, this callousness in the visuals is a perfect example of what he is singing about.
Another love, all my tears are being used up on another love, all my tears are being used up.
Got another ramp up in some music too. You hear that breath at the end? That was on purpose. That was dope. This is what AI can't do. And maybe they could fake a breath and stuff. Like AI makes crazy music, but I don't know, this emotional connection. That scares me. Once AI starts making these emotional connections, that's going to be strange. But that I feel like you can't get from something artificial. I love the visuals. Again, I wanted to highlight how she got a little more violent and just started expressing that through the color tones and her screaming in the background. And he just remained in place, callous, cold, numb. And it also, if I'm being honest, it just reminded me of myself and having to open up, with my wife. Sometimes I get really cold in the sense of I just get so dialed in with the workload. That's kind of my thing. I obsess over work and content creation and wealth creation. And sometimes things get put on the back burner, and balancing that and not just sitting in the damn chair. You see what I'm saying? I'm talking about this video. There's a lot here, man. This was killer. That was killer, bro. Odell. I hope I'm saying it right, but if not, the comments will never let me live it down. Bruh, much love. Much love, dog. He's fire. Anyways, let me know what I got, what I missed. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Let me know if you've heard of him, haven't heard of him. Bruh. Sheesh.
Thank you for being some man. 40 years down the road, back again. FUQ, boy.